So this US dollar Japanese yen analysis for Monday the 2nd of July. Now let's just have a look at our prices and where prices may likely go. So probably shouldn't start on a daily chart. Let's just have a look at the hourlies first and see how prices are developing here. So here on the US dollar Japanese yen, let's just get the scaling on here correct. There we go. Yeah, that should do it. And here we are. So on this US dollar Japanese yen, we can see clearly we've been more recently in a trend here to the upside. We've posted a series of higher lows supporting the upwards trajectory in prices. What we have seen more recently, we've broken above the 1073. We've tested the 111 and we've had a brief pullback down towards our 1073. We do appear to be holding support at 1073, so we'll look to see if we do have a move back up towards that 111. Failure to hold 111, possibly looking for a move back down and a break off this 1073. Looking for then a move head down towards that 110.20. In around at 110.20, we have that confluence of a 200 and 400 period moving average, thus increasing likelihood of seeing a bullish bounce, as not only do we have a horizontal level, but we've also had a confluence of a 200 and 400 period moving averages. Failure to hold that could possibly see prices head down towards that 109.50 in the coming days if we do see a pretty strong sell side momentum. But it'll be somewhat counter trend, to the trend we've seen more recently. But so if we do hold that support around at 1073 and break and hold that 111, we're looking for move up towards that 1140, our most recent swing high here from the daily chart. And if we do progress beyond that 111.40, we're looking for move up towards that 111.60, successful break from which we're then looking for move up towards that 12.15 here on the US dollar Japanese yen. What we'll do now is we have a brief look here at the higher time frame, see how prices are developing. So over here on the monthly chart, we'll see here we are. On this monthly chart, we had this consolidation downwards, brief pullback, further sell side momentum, and appear to have found support from a monthly time perspective in and around that 200 period moving average on the monthly time frame. We've had more recently over the past couple of months an overall trend here to the upside somewhat, and so far last month we did have a pretty strong close. We did close near the month's highs. We've been a couple of pips of the month's highs, and so we do seem poised for further recovery here to the upside on the US dollar Japanese yen. What we'll do now is we'll have a look here at the weekly time frame, and over here on this weekly time frame we can see we've broken below our previous lows here prior. We formed our new lows in around at 104. I think it was 104.65 to be more specific. We've had a strong move to the upside, brief pullback, and we've not seen that follow through to the downside. Instead, we've seen the bullish buy side momentum return to the market, further underlining the trend prior, and so we do seem poised for further upside momentum, unless we do have a counter trend move from where we are at present. But overall, on this weekly time frame, we do seem poised for further upside momentum on the US dollar Japanese yen. What we'll do now is have a brief look here at the daily chart to see how prices are developing. So here on the daily chart of the US dollar Japanese yen, we can see here we've encountered 1140, had a strong pullback all the way down towards our 108.13, had this move back up towards our 110.20, posted higher lows, tested that 110.73, brief pullback down towards 109.50, and again we have gone on to test the 111, had another pullback. So we'll see if we can break that 111 and that 400 period moving average here on the daily chart and start to head towards that 11.60 and possibly that 12.15 here on the US dollar Japanese yen. So as we can see more recently as well, should underline this, we have our lows, we have higher lows, relatively higher lows as well, in the context of the trend previous to it, suggesting that there is a degree of bullishness underlying this market. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US dollar Japanese yen analysis. Thanks for watching.